this is Somethin Like Ballers. This is your boy, Akbar, Sheed, Ra, whichever you prefer. We got
crystal ball.
we got what they call it when you have like someone on the show who is like of a minority or something like that.
A guest?
No, not a guest. Like they're only on the show because they're a minority. I'm trying to think of the word for it.
Ninja.
A token?
No, a token. We got a token gay man Ryan here. What's up, Ryan?
Hi.
We got.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah,
First time on the podcast.
He's not special though. I was gonna say special guest, but he's not special.
I'm a little special.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You said that and you sounded like Police Johnson, bro. I'm a warrior.
They call me
They call you Big Ellie.
They call me special. Senor Popeye grease.
Popeye grease. The only man on the planet that don't need no water eat a Popeye biscuit.
And then of course we got Derek.
Yep, Derek's here.
Oops.
It's like a regular day, boy.
Alright, well, it's been a while since we recorded. A lot has happened.
Derek got syphilis.
Whoa.
God bless.
Whoa.
God, who in the switch seats?
I'm starting to GoFundMe for Derek's operation.
Yo, I can't stand yo. So, why you brought this?
Yo.
Anyway,
hold on. Let me see this from jump. All right, y'all don't normally hear Ryan on these stuff, but Ryan's a goof. But when Ryan and Antonio
are together
are in the same room, it's nothing but pure jokes.
Nothing but jokes.
We're gonna try and get through the stuff, of course, but it's gonna be nothing but
jokes today.
It's gonna be an emphasis on try though.
we bring the laughter today, y'all.
I let y'all niggas get anywhere.
We may or may not succeed. No guarantees.
No matter if we succeed.
Yeah. Continue. You gotta know to stop now. Next week, call it a day.
You talking about the WWE?
All right. Let's talk about it.
Basketball. When is Brian Scalabrine?
We're not talking about Brian Scalabrine.
He got more rings than Chris Paul and James Harden combined. Why is he not back in the NBA? Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
You want him before Melo?
Him and Steve Novak.
Steve Novak ain't got no ring.
Exactly, he ain't got no
Steve
rings.
Novak is hands down nicer than Chris Paul. Hands down. Why is Chris Paul still have a job?
Yo, what's the first topic?
Yo, all right, we talking about the NFL. That's what the hell they talking about. Y'all know what's going on with Antonio Brown? Y'all been following the story?
I thought you was gonna start with Jay-Z.
No. We get to Camel later, boy.
We get
to the Camel later.
What we're not gonna do is disrespect Hov.
Exactly. We
No.
not
I don't think there's a. You know what? I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, wait. Let's talk about Antonio Brown and the his antics that's been going
I
on.
think talking about his feet.
Oh, his feet was nasty. That's part of it.
That's
part of it. He was in what's that cryogenic machine, and he got what's it called?
Time chamber?
Yeah, that's basically what they call it.
Yeah, his feet grew old. That shit look ugly as hell. But
what they call it, frostbite?
Yeah, frostbite. Yeah, he got frostbite on his feet. And then he's doing this whole situation with his helmet where he wants to change his helmet. I don't know, what y'all think? With like,
I think he's doing a lot. This is part of the Steelers let him get what?
Sorry, what team is he on now?
He's on the Raiders now. He's on the Raiders.
Yeah, he ain't on my fantasy team. I'm sorry, Antonio. He's done.
Yeah, the thing is, he was on my team last year. Thanks for helping me win the chip.
He was good last year, but now that he's on the Steelers, you got
Derek Carr, yeah.
Derek Carr's a solid
decent.
He's
decent.
It's like Derek Carr's like right next to like Blake Bortles.
Really?
Oh, nah.
No, he is.
Hold on. Derek Carr's outside. Say that to his face.
I said that to that little motherfucker. I mean, I kind of like Derek Carr, but then he got injured and then he became.
Yeah, when he got injured,
he
fell
got
off.
injured.
He
Yeah.
was 2.0.
Well, no shit. That's all you got.
What? Did you? Anyway,
Anyway.
as far as Antonio Brown goes, obviously a great talent, top 3 wide receiver, but all these antics, especially coming to a new team, you got 3 receivers better than Antonio Brown. What 3? What 3?
So I didn't realize it until like last season, but I think D-Hop might actually be the best wide receiver.
I mean, I'm cool with that. That's one.
Well, he didn't drop a pass last season.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
He's nice.
Absolutely nice.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'm cool with that. I'm not mad at that. What else?
Julio. is number 2.
Okay.
No, he could be 3 or 4. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Don't put Odell ahead of him.
No. Odell ain't top 10.
Yikes!
Whoa!
Yikes!
Man had one good catch. Everybody.
Yeah.
Odell's definitely top 10.
No, he's not.
Yikes!
That's crazy.
Just for the record, me and Ryan are Eagles fans, so that might
That-
be the Eagles side of it.
Well, he's not even on the Giants no more, so why y'all hating him?
This is not.
What do you mean, y'all? I ain't say nothing.
It's like if you can't play like a.
I do agree he was gassed off that one catch.
Yeah.
Oh no, he most definitely was gassed off that catch when he made that.
I don't even think that catch was all that. Like there was
Okay.
been
I mean,
better
I'm not mad that I
catches.
can't think of a third receiver.
So, all right, so there you go.
There you go.
He would have been top 5. But yeah, I guess he's 3.
Yeah, ain't nobody.
So yeah, but at a certain point it becomes like, is the talent worth all these distractions and potentially taking them
For
out
the
of the
Raiders, it
game?
might be. Because the Raiders.
I mean, they better hope because they paid them a lot of money.
Yeah.
They gave up assets to get them. So,
Is Beast Mode still in the Raiders?
are you crazy? Beast
Nah.
Mode ain't been on the wait.
No, yeah. No,
He was on there last year. He was there
I don't
last
know
year.
why I thought.
He
I
retired
don't know.
and came
I don't know
Yeah.
why I thought the Seahawks, but I'm not sure if he's still there.
No, I don't think he's there anymore.
And if he is, he's getting ready to lose a lot of touches because they drafted a running back.
Jacobs,
Yeah.
that kid Jacobs.
But yeah,
I don't
Antonio
know.
Brown is too much, man.
He be wilding, dog. I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel he just don't want to play in the preseason and he just.
I mean, if he don't want to play in the preseason, all he has to do is say, "I don't want to play in the preseason."
I don't know, but I don't know what it is because he's like.
I'm trying to get Kaepernick.
You can kneel on my bench.
Oh my God, son. But yeah, I don't know. He been wilding over this helmet situation that I don't even. Do you think the helmet? You think the helmet makes that much of a difference?
No, I don't. I think at this point, these are all just power moves to see how much.
I think so, too.
It was
That's what I honestly think
think
it
so.
is. It's like,
just
yo,
flexing.
yeah, because it's like, yo, how stupid of a request can I ask for?
Yeah,
For them to grant?
fact.
Like the stupid, like.
You see, but the problem is that he gotta keep it real now. At this point, like you can't do shit like
That
that.
guy's career is over anyway. I don't care. He's on the wrong
'Cause
team. The Raiders are not going away.
So listen.
He's gonna get tired in the middle of the season and start.
So even
throwing
if
hands.
the Raiders are bad,
Yeah.
that means they're gonna be behind a lot of games, which means they have to throw a lot, which means Antonio Brown's gonna get a lot of
He gonna
touches.
Yes.
He'll get his touches, but he's gonna be pissed
But
off that he's losing.
But it's like
No, he's not. That's when he was happiest, when he was getting the ball a lot and they was losing.
I don't know how athletic Antonio Brown is, because certain wide receivers are nice because they're athletic and they like go up and get it over like the best quarterbacks. Antonio Brown was in a nice offense, right?
No, but he's like
He's
a
nice.
he's
He
a
can run
phenomenal.
routes.
Yeah, he's a
He can run
phenomenal
routes.
route runner.
He's a great route runner.
But
He's not a.
I want to wait to see. I don't think he's gonna do that well. That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna be on my fantasy team this year. And
So just like give me like an average stat for this season.
So you think about it. Julio Jones last year, I think he only had like 4 touchdowns. Like
Yeah.
the whole year, it was terrible.
Yeah, he was
Julio
terrible.
Jones
Yeah.
is still clearly a freak of nature.
Yeah.
I would say Antonio. Who else is? They don't have. They still have Amari Cooper.
No,
And
he's
Mark
in Dallas.
Cooper, yeah,
he's in Dallas now.
I think they have still. Do they still? No, Crabtree's in Baltimore now. I think.
Crabtree's fighting. Crabtree's somewhere trying to get it in with somebody.
No. Correction. He's somewhere getting his chain
Chain
snatched.
snatch, yeah, exactly. He's somewhere getting his chain snatch.
You call a sorry ass receiver. Richard Sherman.
Yo, ever since that moment, it's been downhill.
It
man,
really
yo.
has. It really has.
Like, yo, that moment, this is a promising young wide receiver.
Yeah,
He's got a bright future. Don't you ever drop me with a sorry receiver like that.
Yes.
And then, what's his name? Akeem Talib walked up, snatched his
Snatched his
chain,
chain.
sees him again, snatched his
his chain
chain
twice.
and then the whole freaking was it the Rams or the Broncos? I think they're the Broncos.
Yeah,
Broncos.
yeah.
Jump Crabtree and the Raiders team looking at Crabtree like, yo, you gonna fight back?
So the thing is that when they were both there, I think Crabtree actually like doubled Amari Cooper in touchdowns. Like the
Oh yeah,
season.
no.
He was-
That year, Crabtree was the better.
Yeah, he was
receiver.
better,
actually way
yeah,
more
yeah.
efficient. And Amari Cooper was supposed to be that guy. Oh, you know who's better than Antonio Brown? Michael Thomas.
No.
Hell
Wow,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
Michael Thomas.
no,
Michael Thomas is good.
Good,
No,
but
no.
And he got Drew Brees thrown to him.
Yes,
But
yeah.
stat padding, yo.
Yeah, stat padding.
Yeah, but he had homeboy had Ben Roethlisberger throwing it. Drew Brees is a whole 3 feet shorter than
Drew Brees is better.
Drew Brees is better than Ben
It's
Roethlisberger.
better, but yeah, but
So
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas is not. You know who I would have respected more as an answer? Because I honestly think he's very underrated. Is AJ Green.
AJ Green's nice.
I think
he's nice,
AJ
but
Green recently got injured.
Yeah, no,
he
got
came
injured.
back. So
No,
you're gonna
yeah,
see
no,
that.
he got injured in like not preseason, but
He got
like
injured
in
in the
all
middle of the
season.
season, but
Yeah,
he-
and then he came back and I think he got injured
Yeah.
again. But like when he's healthy, you want to talk about spectacular catches?
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
that man
Yeah, I
highlight
know.
reel.
I
Like,
mean, it really depends on who's throwing it to you because people could argue that Julian Edelman is one of the nicest.
no, they
But
can't.
he-
No, they can't.
No,
No, they can't.
Julian Edelman.
He's a solid slot receiver.
Yeah.
I'm not putting him in no top 5,
No,
top
no,
10,
no.
no top 15.
No.
I'm just saying, in any clutch situation, Julian Edelman is pulling your ass out the fire almost every time.
What?
I can't think
Yo,
of
but the thing is, and I'll say this. Whatever offensive schemes they have with the Patriots are brilliant because whenever Tom throws to someone, they wide open.
Exactly.
And
Why nobody's
there's like
there, yo.
nobody within a mile radius.
Exactly.
So Julian Enemy catching it, and then he just be like, oh, mad space, and start running. Except I'll give him props on that Super Bowl catch.
Exactly, that Super
That
Bowl
was
catch,
phenomenal.
yeah,
When he
yeah.
caught it and then he had to let it go to readjust and caught it again like
Yeah.
an inch off the ground. That was phenomenal.
That was
I give
some
him credit.
bullshit.
But,
it's
but
phenomenal.
my point was just being, it really depends on who's throwing to you.
It does.
Because, like, I can throw better than Andy Dalton with my eyes closed, right?
First of all, we're not going to disrespect
And
Eddie.
he's going like that.
He is a solid quarterback
Exactly.
who needs a better coach.
They need to just.
Well, they finally fired Marvin Lewis.
They need like an offensive minded coach out there.
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't care about them. All right. Y'all want to talk?
Julian Edelman is a better quarterback than Andy Dalton.
Yeah, he's a better.
I
I thought he was playing. I thought he
He
was
was like
going
a co-sign that too.
I thought he was playing.
Even though Julie Edelman used to play
He used to
quarterback.
play
He used to play quarterback. Yeah. All right, let's talk about Jay-Z in the NFL. So,
R.I.P. Cedric Benson.
oh yeah, R.I.P. Cedric Benson. Since we're on the Bengals, R.I.P. Cedric Benson.
Cedric Benson passed away.
Yeah, motorcycle accident.
Yeah, motorcycle
This always happens to the Bengals. And they had another young dude that passed away in a car accident, like 6 years ago. He was like a wide receiver.
So basically, the Bengals are penitentiary and a cemetery.
Yeah.
Is what he's telling me.
All right, let's talk about Jay-Z in the NFL.
They say curiosity.
Yo, Jay-Z, yo, I
it's
apologize.
okay.
I apologize.
No, it's all cool.
I
Oh, we
apologize.
good.
Yeah, let's talk about Jay-Z in the NFL. So Jay-Z signed entertainment partnership or deal. I don't know what you want to call it.
First of all, when is Jay-Z gonna sign T Swole?
This is facts.
This is facts.
Yo, Hov.
This is facts.
What we
Hov.
doing, Hov?
Listening.
Call me up.
Yo, like BS, say, yo,
Nah,
Ryan, aka Da Vinci, yo, he got some fire beats, yo.
I got some talent for you, son. I got this right here. Bring your career back to number one.
Yo, now you disrespect the whole.
Here we go.
Disrespect the
Here we go
whole.
with disrespect.
Yo, Ryan,
Listen,
send me a beat.
Nah. He did.
Ryan, send me a beat so I can diss you on it.
He did fall off though. You're not gonna front.
He's been out forever.
What?
Exactly.
He's allowed to fall off.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jay-Z
Yeah,
been around
he
since
did.
before.
Listen. When God just walks back to heaven, you don't call it falling off. You call it visiting.
On that note,
What are you talking about, son?
You could have picked any idiot right there. And said,
he picked that one.
Forrest could be here. And that should have made more sense.
Anywho,
Yeah. So he signed this entertainment deal with the NFL, and he's receiving he wants to do social justice and I guess help the NFL within the entertainment. I'm not sure because they didn't really say like exactly what he's gonna be doing,
He ain't doing nothing.
which I'm not surprised. Yeah,
He ain't do nothing.
He ain't do
Yet, so
anything
there's
yet.
no reason. There's no reason
Well,
to attack him. It's
yeah, everyone's giving him backlash for it, and I don't know. I'm just like you're saying, like we don't know what this deal is gonna, what's gonna bring about. And Eric Reed, like he's also like giving him a lot of flack too because he's talking about he wants to get Kaepernick back in. Like nothing's gonna be resolved until Kaepernick's back in the NFL and like what this all was about that they were standing for. So yeah, I don't know what y'all think.
Okay.
There's nothing. I mean, I was like I said, ain't nothing really to think right now. He's not. He ain't do nothing. He ain't allowed him to do anything.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I see his next moves.
The point that people have is that the fact that he's even like
Investing in
Yeah,
it.
investing in it.
with the NFL.
Yeah, that's part of it. And
I
also,
think that's part of it,
also
yeah.
a lot of people feel like, who is he to talk for like people as a collective?
I mean,
And go ahead.
who is he to talk? What you mean by who is he to talk?
Like, because like he said we're past kneeling, so they're saying who is he to
Oh.
one talk for like the
Oh,
NFL
say that,
movement,
yeah.
and then two, who is he to talk for black people as a collective?
Yeah.
You know what's also kind of funny? Somebody also made a point saying like a lot of the same people that like are mad at him are like some of the same people that still watch it and
Yeah.
like are like training their children to like become like athletes or like football stars.
I mean, so it obvious. I hate when people try and treat situations like this like they're black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's like
It's
very
not, yeah.
it's a very multi-layered thing, very complicated, very a bunch of different nuances. So on one hand, I can understand like because even it seems like Cap is kind of upset with it, even though he hasn't come out and said it.
Mm.
But it seems like he's thrown like subtle shots at kind of the stuff Jay-Z was saying. But like him, Eric Reed, I think there's another player, Fitzpatrick.
No, not right.
Not the quarterback, the cornerback for the Dolphins.
Oh, Drake? No, I don't know his name, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like all of them. Well, specifically Cap and
Eric Reed.
yeah, like they made comments that seemed like they were anti Jay-Z. And point one being, Eric Reed said like it's disgusting that Jay-Z is trying to like become an owner.
Yeah,
of the
well,
team.
that's what the reports have been saying.
Well, isn't part of the problem in the NFL that we don't have any black owners?
Yeah.
That I think there's one owner who isn't white, which is the Jaguars.
The Jaguars, yeah. And
No.
I think he's some Indian dude, Indian guy. Khan, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this would be putting one foot forward where we have less of a chance of worrying about like, oh, he's not getting hired because this, that, and the third. Well, if Jay-Z was the owner,
Yeah.
and
Also, like people tend to like take words and like flip them kind of like that's why they always say words are powerful. People can like kind of flip them almost any way they want because it's like we're past kneeling. Most people will probably like interpret that as get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're not doing like this kneeling thing anymore.
Mhm.
But it most likely just means like it's time to take a stand.
Well,
Like, instead of,
he
like-
said that he said that we're past kneeling, but he was also saying like there's something more that we gotta do now. We've
Yeah.
done this, yeah, like you're saying now, and he said that like what's the next step? Like what are we fighting for? Like what was this whole
He's just
thing
gonna
about?
keep taking the knee forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's what he was saying.
and then it's like we kind of drew comparisons to what happened with Malcolm Jenkins last season.
Well, when he
Where-
fought Eric Reed. Oh,
I mean,
not the fight.
That
Oh.
was a result of the stuff he did. But like Malcolm Jenkins, I think he's one of the heads, if not the head of like the player coalition.
Yeah.
And he basically told the NFL, "All right, we'll stop protesting or kneeling like the players.
Yeah.
Not all of them, obviously, but we'll stop kneeling if you donate so much money to awards like social justice
Yeah.
programs and stuff like that." So people have a problem with that, but again, it's like, okay, you knelt people know, like Jay-Z said, people know why you're kneeling. So are you just gonna continue to kneel, or are you going to kind of use whatever actions you can while you can? Because remember, offers don't stay on the table forever. So use whatever actions you can while you can to help push forward the whole point of your movement.
Yeah. I think people sometimes, I hate when they jump out and, like, again, we need to see where this is going to go. I don't know. Jay-Z's employed a lot of people and gotten a lot of people in our community employed. I know people were mad at the Barclays Center, like, when that was coming up, when that whole situation coming up, because people were saying, oh, people are getting displaced from their homes. Those people who got displaced, they did get paid. However, I don't know like how much that was, but the whole thing with the Barclays Center, that create jobs for like all of the community. So I don't know. I just gotta see what route this is gonna take and what this is gonna look like for where Jay-Z's gonna try to take this. He didn't release any details. I think it was just the fact that people seeing him up there laughing and giggling a little bit with Roger Goodell, and people don't really like Roger Goodell like that. And then, and I guess the way how he was talking, it sounded like he was freestyling, like he didn't have no written statement.
I mean, he can't really prepare. Yeah, they were asking the question, so you can't really.
So
I know he's gonna ask this. So
yeah.
But I remember the Young Turks. I watch occasionally.
Yeah.
But one of the guys was like, basically brought the point that that we stop police brutality through as a response to Jay-Z saying we're past kneeling, and you're not gonna stop it just by kneeling. So you have to take some kind of action. So Malcolm Jenkins got money pushed toward the social justice program. Jay-Z, he's saying the profits are going to social justice program. Those are steps in the right direction. Now, do I feel like it's fair Colin possibly still doesn't, or not possibly, he doesn't have a job and is still being colluded against? No, it's not fair. And even like the Eagles, we just had 2 quarterbacks get hurt. When they both went down, I was like, this is a perfect time to sign Colin Kaepernick. Yeah. But then we signed a retired Josh McCown.
Yeah.
So, but I understand that a little more because, like I said, Malcolm Jenkins and his little crew and Cap and his crew are at odds because they learn about things differently.
Also, you would sign McCown over Cap because McCown is a veteran. You already know who your quarterback going forward is. You just want people to teach him. So McCown is a perfect teacher because McCown's been there, done that.
Been weird, done what?
McCown's been in the league for like how long, man?
So what has he been doing in the league?
It didn't matter if he didn't accomplish anything. He's just been there and he's seen it. Like he can bring it. He can give his knowledge to the younger quarterback.
I guess
in Carson Wentz.
Oh, okay.
What is Colin Kaepernick
before that, we were planning on going with Nate Sudfeld, who I think is really good.
But he's not injured the whole. He's coming back.
Yeah, but before the 2 quarterbacks, because we normally have 2 quarterbacks behind Wentz. And which is going to be, the other one's going to be Clayton Thorson.
Oh, he got injured too?
Yeah, he got, no. The other one got injured.
Somebody got injured.
Kessler. Cody Kessler.
Oh, Cody Kessler. Kessler, he got injured.
But the main point being, it was probably going to be Cody Thorson, because the Eagles really liked him, and Nate Sudfeld. Both are younger than Wentz. Both have less experience than Wentz. So I'm calling BS on that experience thing. I honestly think I'm not gonna say, because I don't think Jeffrey Lurie has a problem with how Cap went about his protest. He doesn't have a problem with protests in general because he likes Malcolm Jenkins' protests and they talk a lot and collaborate a lot as far as helping youth in Philadelphia and things like that. But I really think the main thing about that whole thing was Malcolm Jenkins has a problem with Eric Reed and Colin Kaepernick are really tight. I'm not sure if that will work.
The other problem is if you sign Colin Kaepernick, people are going to expect you to start him. Is the other thing.
No.
I think it depends on the team.
It depends on what team.
Because
I don't think so.
When Carson Wentz got injured last, or when they won the Super Bowl, everybody's like, "Oh, it's time to sign Colin."
Okay, just to talk about your Eagles, y'all need a backup quarterback for Carson Wentz because I don't know if he's gonna make through the whole season.
He's gonna stay healthy this year. I'm willing to take any bets.
I think
every time I ask someone to bet me, nobody want to bet.
By week 10, I don't know. He might be gone.
Would you like to bet? Anyway, who wants to bet?
You want to bet Antonio?
Yeah, obviously you're not a betting man.
Yo, I'll bet you $50.
$50.
Carson Wentz makes it through the season.
You ain't broke enough, boy.
He's gonna put me back on the map.
Huh?
Oh, he'll put you back on the map. It's 50. I'm effing dead.
All I know is the only team Colin Kaepernick can go to right now and start is Cincinnati. Because whoever they
You
got
disrespectful.
Yo, you disrespectful like the Giants ain't out there.
whoever that
What? Do you see what Daniel Jones is doing?
Against
Don't play
backup,
don't play-
against bombs, against burgers, against third and fourth string players.
All right, but you got to give him a chance in the regular season.
When he
Been trying to do some shit for the past 6 years, and he can't get out the first round of the playoffs.
his coach is trash.
Yo, Rasheed, you
Nobody
not
that-
disrespectful, boy.
What I
This is
do?
bad disrespectful, bro.
You disrespectful.
What I do?
That looks like
Yo, no, but for real, who get a player out of college and they be like, oh, that boy from Duke, yeah, he gonna be fired.
Okay.
Hey, no,
Whoa, hold on.
Never.
I agree with that, and you know I was pissed off at that. I was pissed off at how high they drafted him because they could have definitely got him later. But
could have found him
you
in the
can't even
seventh round.
you can't probably undrafted fringe. He could have been undrafted like that ass coming from Duke. But that boy been slinging the ball. Okay.
Against bombs.
It don't matter. Wait, Rasheed.
He was throwing the ball to talent the caliber of our listeners. All right.
Yo.
First of all,
But he could have been going out there and sticking up the joint. And like at least he's
Don't worry.
give
Give it time. Give it time.
No, he didn't.
Well, wait till we see the Bears' first string players. That's when see y'all talking shit.
Sees Khalil Mack.
wait. Right, Khalil Mack.
See that Mac Daddy?
That line, he's like, I'm done.
I'm done. He just get the ball. I'm done. You can have it.
Nah, when you have a great running back, it makes you look better. That's what
I'm gonna let you know right
He
now.
hasn't even played with Saquon yet either.
That's
That's the
the
thing.
thing.
He hasn't even
saying.
played with Saquon
like,
yet.
You look at Dak Prescott and you look at Jared Goff.
Dak Prescott better.
They not necessarily.
No, Jared
They-
Gas.
they-
Jared Gas.
Wow.
Yo, I've been calling him that since
They're good.
since he was drafted. Yo, I said Carson Wentz is the better one. Well, not since he was drafted, but like a couple years after he got drafted. I said Carson Wentz was better than Jared Gas. Jared Gas was not gonna be all that. And lo and behold, look at him. Put up, what was it, 3 points in the Super Bowl? Get that out of here! You got two running backs who went for 100 yards apiece the week before.
All right, but still, when you have solid running talent that could, open up your offense, you got a chance.
Well,
Like,
that
like
and-
Jared Goff.
that and
Jared Goff is fine. Like I have no
Yeah,
problem.
he's a solid
he's a
mid-tier quarterback.
Yeah. Yo, he's a mid-tier.
He's the best of the mid-tier. I'll give him that.
Dak Prescott. I mean, like
No. He might be the best of the mid-tier.
Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott and Jared Gas is having the battle for best of the mid-tier.
You gonna say Jared Goff is mid? There's only 30 teams. How you gonna say Jared Goff is that? So you putting him in the middle?
Yeah! Yo,
You can name 15 quarterbacks better than Jared
Wentz
Goff.
is better.
All right.
Okay.
Brady is
All
better.
right.
All right.
Breeze is better.
Okay.
Big Ben is better.
All right.
Okay.
Matt Ryan is better.
Oh, hold on.
Matt Ryan is 34 and 7 last year.
Hold on.
Yo, 34 and 7 last year. In a down year.
And choked.
Matt Ryan is an MVP.
He choked.
Matt
harder-
Ryan is an
He
MVP.
choked harder
Matt
than Winnie
Ryan
the Pooh.
boys an MVP.
Whoa.
First
That
of all,
was his OC. That wasn't Matt Ryan.
It was his offensive
That was the
coordinator and
OC.
that defense.
And yeah.
That's five. That's five right there.
You can't name 15.
Besides, White Power
Matthew
was stronger than it.
Stafford.
No.
That's that. No, that's that. I love Matthew Stafford.
No, I'm not going with that.
Matthew Stafford
No,
is not.
no,
yo,
I'm not going with that.
Matthew Stafford is
bu-
nice.
he's bu-
underrated.
Yo,
he's buzzed.
so vast.
Why is the Detroit Lions even a team? I like that.
yo.
Why they even in the league? Like,
What?
Matthew
I
Stafford,
I can't stand the Detroit
one time
Lions.
Matthew Stafford got smashed in a play, dislocated his shoulder, then got back up, finished that drive. He said, I don't know what y'all talking. Ever since I saw that, I was like, nah, this nigga right here. He's playing that whole shit with it. Same thing when Carson Wentz tore his ACL. He's like, that's how you know a quarterback is nice. That is.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yeah.
Nick Foles is better.
I was gonna say starters, but yeah.
Okay.
He's a starter. He started now. He earned that job.
He started now.
Derek Carr is better. Yeah, Derek Carr is better. Derek Carr is better.
No.
And if he's not better, they on par. At the very least, they on
I haven't
par.
heard Eli Manning yet.
There's a
not
reason.
going
There's a
to.
reason for that. You're not going to. You're
You're
not
not
going
going
to. You're not going to.
That nigga Eli.
Deshaun Watson is better.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
Andrew Luck is
Russell
better.
Wilson, you need Russell
Russell
Wilson.
Wilson, that's 11 right there.
Alright.
That's the
So yeah, that's middle of the
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
You say
That's 12 right there.
Nah.
That's shut up. Yes. Yes.
Cam fell off.
It don't matter.
Cam
He
is
fell off and it's still better than golf.
Cam is like
MVP. He put up more than 3 points in the Super Bowl against a better defense.
Cam is like the OJ the juice man in the NFL. Like
You so
You're so disrespectful.
disrespectful.
So disrespectful.
Cam
Oh
is
my god.
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh,
Phillip
Mahomes.
Rivers.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, get this nigga out of here. Get him out of here. Golf was about 14,
That's
maybe
14.
15.
I was 14. That was 14.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of
You
here.
got one
I'm
more.
sorry,
man.
Jared.
No. Once you start hitting the 13, 14, you middle of the pack. You middle of the pack. You, Jared.
Number 15.
I tried.
Oh, Baker Mayfield better. Get him out of here, yo. Get
We always
him.
say
No,
this.
number
You can't really
16.
tell.
What about Mitch Trubisky? What about him? Or Jared Goff?
Mitch Trubisky in the runner, but top tier of the mid tier.
Everybody in the running besides Jared Goff.
Top of the mid tier.
Oh man, I'm dead.
We back.
We
and
back.
we did some extra research.
Search
I forgot
Aaron
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Yo, Jared Goff.
Hold on.
A Ron.
Why can't I look?
Rodgers.
Why can't I search by position? Why does this give me top?
He's trying to look at.
Search
Fantasy
by position.
projections.
Oh, red to the board. That's still the name of this episode.
Dead. While he looking at that, what about Zeke's holdout for the Cowboys? How you think it's
The
gonna
most
affect
important piece of the Cowboys, they need to pay that man. They need to stop acting like Dakota Prescott is better or more valuable to that team. Zeke, hold out. As an Eagles fan, I'm telling you, hold out for the whole season,
I'm
specifically the 2 games we play, y'all. All right?
Wait,
Just hold out.
Who's the Eagles starting running back? J.J. still there?
No. J.J. is homeless right now. Yo, that's my boy. I love him. I kind of wish the Eagles brought him back. But as far as I know, that man ain't got no job.
So who's
Yeah, who is your running back?
Jordan Howard. Jordan Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually
Oh,
not running back.
It's a chip.
Yo, and Miles Sanders been going dumb.
It's a chip.
Miles Sanders been going dumb. Corey Clement
all
back.
Carson Wentz has to do is not. Literally, that's it. If he doesn't,
He's gonna get injured. It's okay. He's gonna get injured.
Not even.
All right.
I told you. You disrespected him. I told you.
No, it's disqualified. It don't matter. This is
No, it don't matter no more.
Yo, you.
Newton is number 5.
Okay, now that list might not
Yeah,
matter.
yeah,
But it's
exactly.
actually part of the rushing yards. That's why he's so high.
Yeah, that's true. Because it is fantasy. So we got Mahomes 1, Deshaun Watson 2,
Oh, we're going through a list again?
Matt Ryan 3, Aaron Rodgers 4, Cam Newton 5, Baker Mayfield 6, the God himself, Carson Wentz number 7.
That's too low.
Andrew Luck is Dak Prescott is in front of Drew Brees.
Yeah, they wild.
Yo,
They wild.
just go through it.
Just go through.
Ben Roethlisberger, number 11.
Yikes. 11, go ahead.
Russell Wilson, 12.
Uh-huh.
Kyler Murray is
I
number
forgot
13.
about him.
They're wild.
And they put Jared Goff at number 14.
Yeah, that's a big tier at best. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Right in front of a man, Thomas Brady. They put Jared Goff.
Yo, Thomas Brady about to go dumb now.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what
That's
y'all
what y'all
That's
think.
what y'all
Exactly.
think.
You about to go
Oh.
dumb.
Listen, and
Wait, hold on. My question is, how you put Jared Gass before Thomas Brady after Thomas Brady just gave him that spanking in the Super Bowl? But then I get it. It's also
It's
fantasy.
it's fantasy. So
Tom Brady, 15. Jared Goff, 14. That's
Tom-
hold on.
Bro,
Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, took off his
His
glasses.
glasses. Dead. I'm dead.
I know, they knew right where to put Andy Dalton. Right, the only person worse than Andy
Facts.
Dalton, Eli. No, actually, they put Nick Foles under Eli. That's sacrilege.
Oh, they put Nick. Oh, nah, that's fucked up.
Yo, watch. When Nick Foles goes dumb this year, I want apologies. Yo, but what's the next one?
Yeah. Yeah,
boy,
let's go with it.
Eli, well, what? Boy, I ain't see Eli in the playoffs since. Boy,
I'm dead. All right,
If he going that low, I'm just gonna get Nick Foles off free agency, and he gonna be my starting quarterback in fantasy. That's all.
I mean, granted, Nick Foles played against a damaged Tom Brady, but
A damage. He was
damage?
healthy.
Huh?
Brady was.
we do like 500 yards.
No, wasn't one
Fake
of his hands-
news.
They
Fake news.
What are you talking about?
They combined for like 1,000
Yards.
yards.
Exactly. What are you talking
This
about?
nigga said my hand broke. He said I got two.
Yo, and better yet,
He got feet.
what they got to do with Nick Foles? Nick Foles dropped the points on the defense. Not Tom
Exactly,
Brady.
exactly.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but I was saying he was going toe to toe. I'm like,
Tom Brady. Yo, Nick Foles was like, yo, hold this,
They
bitch.
said Sam Darnold is better
Nah,
than
nah.
Nick Foles.
now what was you know what was disrespectful that game?
Speaking of which, no, I'm not gonna go that far.
Nah, that game was real disrespectful, boy.
Okay.
Cause this nigga Tom Brady said, let's run this QB play. So my hand it broke it all of a sudden. Right? Boy, this nigga Nick Foles he said watch this. He said
Watch
this,
this,
buddy.
boy.
He said, watch me, buddy. He said, this nigga Tom Brady is on the sidelines. They running the same play. They running the same play. This nigga's on the defense. He's like, what? He's like, what? So the Foles like walked into the. He even run that play. Son walked into the fucking end zone. Like
Philly special.
Really special.
Oh,
all right.
by the way,
and then they destroyed the town.
like I was saying, I don't see. This is kind of messed up, but Antonio Brown ain't even in the top 5.
So wait, who the guy?
You were just cracking about how his career is over.
Exactly. Read the list. Who?
Got D Hop right where I put him.
Okay.
Number 1. Then they put Michael Thomas number 2. That's fine. Devontae Adams.
What?
Yeah, that's one of the most gas wide receivers in the league.
That's
Julio Jones
he
is
played for
number 4.
Green Bay, right?
Oh, you know who's better than Tyreek Hill? Is better than Antonio Brown.
No, he's
No,
not. He's
no.
just fast.
No, he just fast.
He's just fast.
And he got Patrick Mahomes thrown to him. No.
And anyway, are we done with the Zeke holdout?
Yeah. Are we still talking NFL? Are we done with NFL? All right. Let's move on to the NBA. Rich Paul rule.
Oh, the what? The NDC. NDC, NCAA.
I don't watch the NBA. I watch the WNBA. That's all.
Ryan.
Hold on.
Ryan, name your top 15 favorite WNBA players.
Right now, Serena Williams. Michelle Wee.
Yo, I did thought he was about to say Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama could probably back down and shoot bitch ass. 100%.
Yo,
My son said that-
anybody want to
that-
see me a ball when I get healthy?
Oh
you
my
can pull
God.
it.
My son said that the girl from Love and Basketball.
Let's annihilate this nigga.
Cardi B.
The B stand for basketball.
Can't stand yourself.
Prince.
Chris.
Pussy pancakes.
In the WNBA. It's
Shoot,
like computer blue.
shoot the J. Shoot it.
All right. Yeah. Well, the NCAA originally they had made a rule that agents they have to have a bachelor's degree, they have to be certified. You gotta be certified, and you remember what else they said? It was like 2 other things. Oh, you have to serve like 3 years or something like that. 3 years as an agent. And
You have to have a specific degree.
yeah, and people were upset about it. I mean, rightly too. I was
All
upset
the
about
niggas
it.
dropping out tight.
What about, son? Yo, what are you laughing about? See, this is what we was talking about.
I'm practice in the fucking park every day. And go to the NBA. Then you go to the 13th grade.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Derek.
Yo, I can't.
No.
Nah, we need that on this podcast.
Derek, what your shirt say?
3 something, nigga.
3's up.
Yeah.
That's a gang sign.
Nah, it's because he check up shots.
Yeah, you know
By the
how
way,
it is.
everybody, Derek is a hella chuck. Mad chuck.
We said that they know it already.
Granted, Derek deserved to be a Chuck because I ain't seen him miss a 3-point yet, son.
I ain't see him make a 3-point out.
I ain't see him miss either. I was
Thank you,
I'm
Antonio.
looking at the positive, boy. I'm a
Thank
kind
you.
of glass half full guy.
There ain't no glass.
So they call me Mr. Glass.
Alright. Alright.
So they call me Mr. Ass. I say my ass. Yo, I can't do this.
I was just gonna say splash.
Yo, alright. Yeah, so they were calling it the Rich Paul rule because they wanted you to have that bachelor's degree, and obviously Rich Paul doesn't have a degree.
Go to school for 4 years. That nigga just chill out for 4 years.
See, I kind of understood the frustration about it, but my whole thing is,
What?
like, okay, so he can't be their agent for the draft. In a couple years, he's gonna end up being their agent anyway when they hit the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's how they were worried about that kid. What's his name? Darius, Bajley. What's his name?
Oh, I know you don't.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he didn't even go to he didn't go to college, and he got an internship for like $1 million. With
Oh, yeah, I
Puma or
remember
something.
that.
Yeah. And Rich Paul hooked that up. So you know the NCAA just worried about money. They amended the rule anyway.
What's his name? Rich Paul?
Yes, Rich Paul. What you gonna say? What?
Like, it sounds like a rapper name. Like Rich Paul.
It does sound like a rapper name.
I'm just thinking. Oh, I'm just crying because I'm thinking about all those people at Acorn, son. They probably putting down there. They sitting there behind. They looking at the TV like Bachelor.
So you mean disassociated enough?
They said I done found like 3 regions surrounded.
So I can't even spell trigonometry.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He said, if I have to hear Mr. Cornell one more time.
Yeah, I can't. Well, anyway, the NCAA they amended the rule for
They
the bachelor degree, so the Acorn people have hope. If they, they do.
No, they don't.
It's like your players gonna be like, yo, you heard I got that Adidas one, give me Adidas. Like, nah, fuck Adidas. We got this stick over here called Soldier Boy. He ready to sign ya.
Yeah.
So these things about to take up soccer or some shit.
Yo, I cannot.
Oh man.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, they amended that rule, but you know, it was a little messed up.
They got that rule in the
Which-
WNBA.
I mean,
They ain't got no agents in the WNBA.
we had the tryouts. Like, he's like, yo, they came here to try out. He's like, nigga, we take who we can get. That's how
we need a trial.
That's why we always have these goddamn games. 5 minutes into the fourth quarter, the score is 10-10.
Yo,
Trial. Your comic book.
What about Tilden Park? Like,
Nigga said she's here to try out. We'll take her.
Oh my god. Alright.
We love the WNBA.
We love the WNBA. No WNBA
Watch it
stand.
every day.
Speak for yourself.
I lose interest in it every day.
Yo, and this is no disrespect to them because
It's not. They are not biased.
on my part, there's no disrespect to them.
Why you laughing the hardest?
Rock got the most
Yo,
disrespect.
but I'll definitely on 2K and watch the computer play each other.
I ain't say all that.
Exactly. They got the most disrespect,
That was
son.
straight disrespect.
Words, son.
Yo, like again, I just don't find it interesting. I really don't. I've tried multiple
It's the
times.
same sport.
No, it's not.
What?
No, it's not.
Come on, so you put the ball in
Is
they
elementary school football, NFL football the same thing?
Nah.
He said
There
that-
you go.
He said,
They don't.
Grown ass women.
They
They
said-
could bear children.
yeah,
Not
that's a
elementary
fact.
schools.
Look like bear children.
Okay.
He said they did a couple of Joanna mans up in there.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's move on.
Yeah, but
There's some
for real,
all-stars up in there.
if you
The
enjoy
players need a bachelor's degree.
if you enjoy watching the WNBA, I
Some
tell you
wrong.
this so
Leave a comment below at the bottom. Leave a comment.
Alright.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, just remember the people laughing the hardest and making the most jokes was Ryan
You
and then Tony. Alright.
Listen,
Oh, you about to get us crucified by these white knights in shining armor?
Oh man.
Bring it on, boy.
All right. Let's talk about Melo. I think Melo ever gonna get on the team.
Melo got a bachelor's degree.
Yo, my god.
They go to school.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play Melo like he ain't with the chip.
Exactly.
That's another. Put Brian Scalabrine in before you put Carmelo back in.
Yo, we're not gonna disrespect Brooklyn people here.
Exactly. Cool.
Nah,
son.
nah.
Yeah, but
we
when he
don't
got more rings, we get the disrespect.
You got no rings. That's a
Brian
problem.
Scalabrine got a ring. He got a ring.
Anyway, back to Melo.
Back to Melo. Well, he was working out with the Nets team, and we spoke about this a little bit, Rob.
Oh they called it like a kind of informal team workout, but it's basically just like kind of friends working out, playing ball together. Cause he's cool with Kyrie. I believe he's cool with DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah.
It would be nice to see Melo on the team if he plays properly. I don't want to say he doesn't play properly, but does all the little things. Buys into his role, stuff like that. So like coaches like Greg Pop would probably be really good for him.
Yeah.
I would not mind seeing him in Brooklyn again if he like comes with the right mindset, willing to do all the little things, all the stuff he's supposed to do. Antonio laughed like I'm asking for too much.
No.
I seen
not
Cole
laughing at
drop
that.
some buckets on Melo.
Was it in that
Who?
gray gym?
I don't remember.
You said who?
J.
Cole.
Cole.
J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole?
Because
Yeah.
it was in that gray gym. It don't count.
Why it don't
Nobody
count?
misses in that gray gym.
Oh,
yo.
that gym.
Everybody goes stupid.
Exactly.
Yo, if I made a highlight tape right now in that gray gym against NBA players, I would have dropped 50. All right.
This is why Hov can't sign him, man. This nigga love J. Cole too much, boy.
Yo, wasn't there a story that J. Cole like called, like kept texting Hov, trying to get in contact with Hov? Hov changed his number or something.
Nah, he was waiting outside in the rain for him.
Nah, this was after Cole
I
got
don't know
signed.
about that.
But yeah, like I wouldn't mind seeing Melo in Brooklyn. I do feel like he's better than a lot of people who are on rosters.
Yeah.
But it's all about how can you help the team? Can you put your ego aside? Can you put the team first, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I've heard that Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant are kind of making a push for Melo. I've seen that here and there, like articles. So I'm not sure how true that is, but again, I would welcome Melo with open arms. As a Brooklyn Knight.
Yeah. I think Melo is ready. If from that interview on First Take, I think he should be ready to put everything aside. I think he's willing to accept his role. That's what he said. And I think at this point he has no other choice. But I don't know. People don't want him right now. The USA team don't want him, and everybody dropping off of that. So I don't know.
I low-key think that USA team not wanting him was mad disrespectful because I seen that roster.
Exactly.
We ain't going home with gold.
No, we losing. No, we losing.
We just got spanked by
the scrimmage, right?
Yeah, we just got spanked.
There's a bunch of no names on that scrimmage too.
So sad.
So
He even taking the bronze.
oh my
Shit,
God.
we'd be lucky to get bronze.
Facts.
So niggas about to get a medal participation.
That's exactly
See,
what they gonna get.
this is where the WNBA gets their respect. We gonna count on the women to bring us gold.
Exactly.
I don't know the men do it. I really don't.
How you gonna count?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
RIP.
I can't resist.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
RIP to Boogie's ACL. Well, that's just a shame. Boogie Cousins.
Uh,
Know what happened to him?
his days of being that guy are over. That's too many big injuries, back to back to back to back to back.
And he's a heavy guy, so I see that's why it keeps
They
happening.
need to sign Greg Oden.
Yo, ironically, I said he's gonna end up becoming what Greg Oden was on Miami. I ironically said that. That was funny that you bring that up.
They brought Greg Oden back to Miami.
No, I'm saying like
No, you're saying that Boogie.
what Greg Oden was when he was in Miami. That's about to be Boogie Cousins.
I don't know. It's just a shame,
That's a
bro.
lot of injuries, though. Greg
There's a
Oden
lot
was
of
supposed to be nice.
He was too, you know. Yeah, but I mean, you come from Boogie, a guy who was averaging like 28 and 12, and now you can't even get on the court. You can't even stay on the court now. So,
See,
I
no,
don't know.
this is that New Orleans voodoo. You turned your back on New Orleans. he ain't been right since.
So it's about to be Anthony Davis's turn.
Nah, but Anthony Davis ain't doing dirty. Like,
Yo, what's up? It's Ryan. There was little technical difficulties with this video, and the ending got cut off. But there really wasn't much after the DeMarcus Cousins injury. So this is the outro now. We will see you guys in the next podcast. Peace and love.